Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, wherever you are. I'm Susie again, and I'm continuing my 10 days Go Live challenges. If you're new to watching me, welcome. And also, I'll be continuing the sharing of the online business. So today is a bit different from the first 3 days. If you want to know what I did the past 3 days, day one, I shared my why, my big why. Day two was the survey about what the possibilities you can have in this online business. And I'm sorry, a possibility you have in your life. I like to rephrase that. And number three is the talking about the day two, the overcome the overall result of it. So now today, the day four is talking a bit side of the business. What else you like? How is it the business is, how is it like you're working online, and the opportunity that comes with it. So I have 3 points that I'd like to share, even though there's more to it, but because I'm a little bit tired from the day. I just came back from my work, so it's one of my busiest day of teaching. So I will have a strength in me, but I will share as much as I can. So please bear with me for this session. Okay, so let's start with the point number one. So, in this business, we have multiple platforms. So, Facebook is not just one. I know you see me in this Facebook page where I'm doing live right now. There are multiple. If you not know that pandemic actually is like an eye opening and really uh, 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 like a realization, you see that when our movements are restricted through the lockdowns, we can't move anywhere except buying your daily necessities. You see that the online platforms was booming. Everything was happening in the online, especially the businesses, the shopping. If you are from you're like me in Malaysia, I do love online shopping. So it was like constant seeing the Shopee, the Lazada, what else platforms there, because it was interesting. You get to see so many items and so many things that you cannot get out there in the store, and besides the stores are closed, you can't go anywhere. So it's really like an opportunity that you can see so many things online. Even entertainment was booming as well. Cinemas are closed. You have to Netflix was the only entertainment during that pandemic. So it's really how much big, massive the platforms online, and you don't rely just one stream. We call it the multiple streams. You can be in YouTube. It can be at TikTok and Google, or even Yahoo and Hotmail. So it was like it's opportunities everywhere. So I can say in this online business, it has a multiple stream income. And if you like to learn more, you can actually find out through my website, which I will tell you how is it for this website, which you can see under here in this banner. So that's point number one. Point number two is the flexibility to work at your own time. Basically, to say that I did share in my post several times before, saying that you can work anywhere, anytime, wherever, uh, time and day, with just a phone, a devices, a laptop, and as long as you has a Wi-Fi connection. But that's not all actually. It's the flexibility means when you're working at your job. I have my own full-time job, so I cannot like say that I have to dedicate 24 hours for the online business. I must have that balance. I got another work. That work is actually supplement me for my salary, my bread and butter. Sorry, did my okay. It sustained my daily necessities, income and all the expenses. So that's why I cannot like fully into that. So I treat this online business as a side hustle. We call it the plan B and the second income, but it works as on your own pace. So it doesn't mean that you have to spend like 8 hours in the business. You can take a break between. Even if you see my posts in my videos, my posts, I share it during my odd 3 hours. It's my life, and I'm busy in those moments, but yet I have that time to just give you a glimpse of how is my work, how was my day. And I love to have food. I always share what food I eat, even though it might be much more, but this is the moments that I cherish, and I have the opportunity to have those. So it's really the flexibility you can even share. Even I went for a holiday, I can even share that I was there, and out of the blue I got a notification that said I got a lead. So that's how the flexibility and the fully automated works behind you, because you don't have to be in the business all the time. That's where the system and the automated works for you. So that's why I said that it's your own face. And also, as a real business, you it's depend on how much effort you put in. If you want faster result, you put in all the effort. If you want to take your pace or laid back, of course result will come to you, but it's not fast as you think. So definitely it's your own pace, and it's all about its own time. And I can say this business has no deadline. It's like any time, as long as years, even until a lifetime, because this business can be passed down to your legacy, to your children and their children. So there's no limit in this business. That's what I like to share for this point. And the third one is a very special one, because I actually experienced it not just a week ago, a few days, where I get to witness real, meet real team members, business partners, just in the Malaysia itself. I'm staying KL. So they're actually staying like 20, 40, or 1 hour apart, depending on jam. So we get to meet each other for the very first time. And we are the first Malaysia team that actually gathered together, and we went go live in our own global community. So it was like a moment. It's like a milestone for me to really achieve, to really see. It's the truth. We are real. It's like you can see, oh, they are real. They really. I have seen them through all the other pages, but they're actually real, and that we get to talk, we get to connect. So it's really like the global, the teamwork, the community. This online business really bring us together, no matter how far we are. And I get to talk not only them. There are other countries. I get to know several members from, even from Singapore, Hong Kong, US, Australia. So it was really like it brought us so together, strangers to business partners, and then friends. You never know, and we never know, we become as tight as a family. So it's really about the the teamwork, the team behind you. And I can say, when you're doing this business, you are not alone at all. Whenever you feel stuck, today actually I went through uh, I felt stuck in a certain part in the business. I but I didn't feel like I want to give up, or no, I feel down, because it's a small matter, but I know that there's help anywhere if I really couldn't answer that problem, or I feel like there's no. It's like that's it. I know there's help. All I need to do is just reach out. I just ask, and the help is there. All our team, the business partners are all people that will help. There's no such thing as we work alone. It's all about we are together in this. So that is how this is the first that I ever seen as really how tight a team is. I don't get it in my workplace. I don't get it that tight. So it's really something that is uh, I find it one of the opportunities while working in this online business. So that's my 3 points I like to share. Yes. Oh, sorry. And yes. So as I said, if you'd like to learn more about what actually I'm doing and what is the online business, you can go to this website where you can watch a 90 minutes of the workshop, which is also webinar, and get the idea what the business is. It's just a tip of it, and they will show you the next step. And of course, there'll be a joining fee. That's where you really know what is we are I'm doing actually, and the other business partner are doing as well. So just go for it, because that joining fee is refundable for 30 days. So in these 30 days, you get to find out, you can get to ask, you can get to explore around that global community about the business itself. And then if you find it resonates with you and you feel like this is for you, you can take another step more in to really how to start. Or if you find it's not for you, you're just welcome to come back to me and just refund. And then, it's not a must, it's all about your choice. And I will just tell you, if you really want that change, if you really want that moment that you said that I want to have that dream, my dreams to come true for me, I will say, why not just take the step in? Just get to know, and I will always looking forward to see you. I'm open to chat. You can come back to me to my Facebook, my Instagram. Just come back to me to for a chat, and I will talk. Uh, I can talk more about it. So, thank you so much. I think that's my sharing for today. It's been a long day, so I need my a rest. But I will share another side of the business. So stay tuned for the day 5, same time, same hour, 11:15 in Malaysia and Singapore, and there's a 8:15 a.m. PST. So do watch my posts. Thank you so much if you're watching me live and you watching me replay later. So have a good day and a good night here in Malaysia. Bye.